Hi everybody! Looking for an early look at what's coming to Netflix in June 2023?
It's all connected.
Then welcome to our video. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Lego Ninjago, Dragons Rising, Season 1. In the series, many legendary realms have suddenly combined into one, but their union is unstable. A Spinjitzu ninja master must train a new generation of heroes to help find elemental dragons who can save the planet before the forces of evil use the same dragon energy to destroy this new world. Black Mirror, Season 6. It's been 4 years since the 5th season of Black Mirror landed on Netflix, and for a long time, we were unsure if we were ever going to see the series return. Fans will be more than happy to learn that there are at least 5 episodes on the way. It's an anthology series, so any plot details would be episode-specific. That's not to say that the show doesn't have any unifying elements that move across episodes and seasons. Manifest, Season 4, Part 2. The first half of the final season, the first to stream as a Netflix original series, debuted in November 2022 and delivered an action-packed 10 episodes. So many questions were answered, but so many more were presented to be answered in Part 2. The official synopsis for Manifest Season 4, Part 2. In the aftermath of Angelina unleashing a devastating volcanic fissure, the passengers face severe scrutiny in a world fueled by 828 or hate, no longer free to solve their own callings without constant supervision by the unscrupulous 828 registry. Tour de France, Unchained. Through tears and triumph, this series follows several cycling teams as they compete in the 2022 installment of the world's most grueling bike race. Never Have I Ever, Season 4. Never Have I Ever is returning to the screen for one last time and promises to conclude with a bang. Created by Mindy Kaling and Lang Fisher, Season 4 of Never Have I Ever marks the epic culmination of Devi Vishwakumar's high school experience. Think college applications, prom, and of course, her chaotic love life. It's about to be a busy year for Devi. From dealing with her family and friends, being entangled in love triangles, to overcoming the trauma following her father's death, Devi has shown how much she has grown over the years. Although her journey hasn't been smooth sailing, and for the most part just audaciously embarrassing, every time Devi loses her path, she manages to find her way back again. Equal parts comedic and touching, it's only a matter of time until fans say goodbye to the show. Human Resources, Season 2. From the inventive minds that brought us the award-winning adult animation favorite Big Mouth comes the even edgier and adultier Human Resources. The spin-off pulls back the curtain on the daily lives of the creatures hormone monsters, depression kitties, shame wizards, and many more that help humans journey through every aspect of life from puberty to parenthood to the twilight years. It quickly becomes clear that though the protagonists are creatures, they have a lot of humanity themselves. Our Planet 2. The first season of Our Planet was absolutely spectacular and awe-inspiring, and to date is still one of the best nature docuseries ever produced. This docuseries follows billions of animals across the globe as they make astonishing seasonal migration journeys amid the dangers of climate change.
Only on Net.
Extraction 2. First released 3 years ago, Chris Hemsworth will be suiting and booting up again to play the role of Tyler Rake. In this entry, Rake gets himself into hot water after becoming involved in another deadly mission rescuing the battered family of a ruthless Georgian gangster from the prison where they are being held. After barely surviving his grievous wounds from his mission in Dhaka, Bangladesh, Tyler Rake is back, and his team is ready to take on their next mission. Tasked with extracting a family who is at the mercy of a Georgian gangster, Tyler infiltrates one of the world's deadliest prisons in order to save them. But when the extraction gets hot, and the gangster dies in the heat of battle, his equally ruthless brother tracks down Rake and his team to Sydney in order to get revenge. While there's been plenty of controversy surrounding the departure of Henry Cavill, you'll get to see him as Geralt of Riviera at least twice when the third season is split into 2 volumes. The first will be released at the end of June, with the second arriving a month later in July. As monarchs, mages, and beasts of the continent compete to capture her, Geralt takes Ciri of Sintra into hiding, determined to protect his newly reunited family against those who threaten to destroy it. Entrusted with Ciri's magical training, Yennefer leads them to the protected fortress of Aretuza, where she hopes to discover more about the girl's untapped powers. Instead, they discover they've landed in a battlefield of political corruption, dark magic, and treachery. They must fight back, put everything on the line, or risk losing each other forever.
Berätta om det bästa och det värsta du har gjort.
Det bästa är...
Jag vill inte champagne.